Hello everybody and welcome back. As you can see in our inventory, we have a little bit of extra tools that we're going to be using today because, like I mentioned in last episode, we're going to be terraforming our island a little bit. And real quickly, I'm just going to show, I did go ahead and last night I went and I grinded through a bunch of Nook Mile plus things. So I now have every path and all of the, everything. I basically have filled this out. The only problem we're having are these pesky trees that we just need to cut down. So today what we're going to be doing is cutting down some trees and terraforming a little bit, and then off camera I'm going to terraform a little bit more and wasp. Okay, that could have been bad. I also want to just share, this has nothing to do with the video, it's just something I learned. There's apparently a glitch going around with the game where if you pop 300 balloons total, you will no longer get balloon spawns on your island. Some people found out that in the Nook Miles thing, when they were getting the achievement for getting 300 balloons popped, because of this whole Easter Day event with the balloon rate being upped and all that, they figured out that they aren't getting any more balloons at all after that. So be careful when you are popping balloons not to reach the 300 mark yet. I believe I'm at 200 balloons popped, so I'm definitely not gonna risk anything or anything like that. Okay, now that all the wasps are gone, it's time to get deforesting. Yeah, you guys remember that Team Trees thing that went on? I don't think they like me very much. Look at all this wood. Oh my goodness. Oh, tiny tree. Can I cut this down? He got murdered. For real. Dang it, I hear one. I see one. I'm not gonna pop it. Not even gonna try. Most people have been complaining about the Easter event. How they're saying that too many eggs are getting in the way of their normal day things. I actually haven't noticed that, and I don't know if it's because they did an update. You can see 1.1.2. I don't know if they quickly made the rates a lot less than they were yesterday, because I do admit yesterday was crazy. They were all over the place, and today they're not. And yesterday people were saying that they were trying to fish and all they got were the eggs, although I never noticed that, so I have no idea. The only thing that I hate about the event is that I can't get the cherry blossom things from the balloons and all that because all of the slots are taken up for the Easter Day things. So instead of getting a bunch of really cool looking sakura tree event things, I'm just getting a bunch of egg related stuff, which I don't really care about. Also, don't worry, I'm definitely gonna be replanting some trees later. I just want to mess around with the terraforming a bit. And as you can see on my map, it's kind of hard. Let me do this. Oh, hello balloon. There are a bunch of little, lines, grass lines going across a lot of the streams, and that is because I have taken the terraforming tool and made tiny bridges across everywhere because I'm too poor to buy a bunch of bridges. Although that's actually good because I don't want to be spending a lot of money on all these bridges, and then I just have to remove them whenever I terraform. So, it's for the better. I have a feeling our shovel is gonna break real soon after digging up all these stumps. I'm just now noticing that basically every time I do an episode, I always have a different outfit on. And sometimes even in the thumbnails, I'll have a different outfit than it was the day that I recorded it because I'll just go in and be like, oh shoot, I don't remember what I was wearing. I just need to do a thumbnail. One good thing about doing all this is that I was running a little bit low on resources, on wood and stuff. And now we're not going to be as low. Oh, one thing I do want to point out. So yesterday night I visited a friend and he was able to give me oranges and pears. So now we have planted every type of fruit on our island. You can see I have 100 balloons and I believe this award is, 300. So we do have to be careful. I can only pop 200 more balloons before I'm basically screwed. And I can't get anything until they fix it. So gotta be a little bit careful. I can hear another one. It's right here. There's two. What? Okay, the green one's the real one. That's the one we're going for. Alrighty, didn't want to do that. Detective's coat. I literally bought this today at Abel's store. What the heck? Okay. Well, now I got two of them, I guess. Also, I don't remember if I've said this, but every day I've been kind of looking out for that balloon tip that I gave y'all in the tips and tricks video, and I am noticing that it's kind of true. Every time there's a 5 in the clock or even a 6, I'll see a balloon and I'll go and I'll pop it. And the colors seem to be right too. I usually get money with the yellow, I usually get furniture with the green, and like all the other ones that it said. I don't remember what they were, but usually they're all true and they've all worked out. So I guess look out for that on your island, and hopefully it can help you get balloons faster and easier and all that. I think what I'm gonna do is around up here, I'm gonna have a little area that has all the different trees, and then I'm going to also have like everywhere else on the island be the normal trees. Okay, look at that. We got all the wood that we need from these trees. Now, I want to try destroying the island. Man, oh man, do I love playing Minecraft and Animal Crossing. That's basically what this is. This looks so unnatural. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, I'm fixing it. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's gonna need work, okay? Oh god, I didn't do that to my camera. Why is it doing this? What the heck? Does this tool automatically make you look up when you're in tight position? It does. What the heck? Okay, I won't complain, I guess. That's kind of weird, though. Look at that. That edge looks natural. Plus, I can still get to that rock. I could destroy it, but I don't really want to. Only thing I wish is that this was a little bit faster because... oh my goodness. It's taken a long time just to dig through all this. Plus, some of them you have to dig twice because they're on corners and things like that. Whoa. Yo, it looks like a lemon. Okay, what the heck, that's actually cool. I also want to see how can I add waterfalls to ledges and stuff, like I've seen other people doing. Oh, okay. Well, that answers that. I guess you have to be on top of it because you can't really just go and do that. Wait a minute, can you hit rocks with these? Because if so, you'll never have to use a shovel again for hitting rocks at least. I can't tell if that's worked. I think I've already hit my rocks for the day. I'm going to have to test that tomorrow because that's interesting. This is definitely something that should be done off camera because of how long it takes just to do one tiny little layer off of this. And after I'm done with this layer, I then have to go down and do the layer near the beach. I do like, because of yesterday and the day before yesterday, everyone's been getting this. So in about a week, we're going to start seeing a lot of other people's works done and them posting it on Twitter, which will be really cool because I want to take inspiration from a lot of them. I've already seen a lot of time travelers have been finishing off their islands and making them look really cool. Okay, this is the smallest, most circular island thing that you can make out of the cliff stuff. I tried to make one with only 4. Like a 2x2, and it just kept breaking. I do wonder... oh, you can't. I was so wondering if you could just place water up here and have waterfalls going down. That would be really cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was a really weird shape. I don't want to rebuild it because it's already taking forever to break this all down, but that was actually kind of cool. I don't know if that's usable in any way, but that was a kind of cool shape. Okay, this is a tip for you guys. I found out how to destroy this really fast. So what you want to do, this works on either the side or the front. I'm just going to do it with the front because I was just now doing it with the side. But you basically, you don't do the edges, you do the one right here. So you have one on each side, and it'll only break once instead of you having to go twice, like how this one has a curve. Or I'll show it real quick. I'll break this. So I'll break it once, it'll become a curve, and then I have to break it twice for it to finally get removed. Instead, if you do this, you just have to break it once, and because this side can't support it, you can just keep on breaking them once. And if you just go in rows, then it's a lot faster than doing what I just did, or what I've been doing at least, where I've had to go on the edge. You can also, like I said, do this from the side. It's just maybe a little bit harder to see, so I just recommend going from the front. Now I gotta take out like all of this. Oh my goodness. A problem, I don't know if I'm gonna have a 3-layer town. I may just have 2 layers, or maybe I'll do 2 layers but then have the 3rd layer be really small. Because I also, as you can see in front of me, or let me go around, there's a private beach, so I really want to remove enough cliff to be able to just walk up on here instead of having to go around and climb down a ladder and stuff like that. But I also want the sides over here to be wide open because it's a little bit cramped over here, as you can see, and I want these rocks to be exposed. So I don't know, I may remove a lot of the backing area, cut down these sides a lot, and I want to be able to like walk on these rocks and all that. I want to be able to actually use this area, so I do need a lot of this backing area to be removed. I just don't know where I'll then put my cliffs because it may look weird, but I may just go in front and expand it out this way, and I'll just have to move Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny, but I was going to do that anyways. So I'm also trying to make this look natural. What I'm doing, because I know some people aren't that creative like me, for example, so I'm going to kind of tell what I'm doing so that if any of you guys are also not creative and you maybe go, huh, this is kind of good. I'm basically just going and outlining where I want stuff to be, and then I'm going to go out and round it. Like right now it's really blocky and cubey, but I do know that I want this whole plot of land removed so that I can have this beach side open more, because right now it's really small. So I'm making it blocky, then I'm going through smoothing it out, and I'm also making sure, like, I'm looking out for up here. I want to make sure that I can run across it and not have a lot of problems with that. As you can see now, it's starting to look better now that I'm smoothing it out. Look at that. See? I don't know what I'm going to do about this area, but yeah, it's looking a lot better. There we go, see? Now it's not as cubey as it was looking. I do want to see... Oh, you can kind of get close to the land. I was not thinking that you could do this. I was thinking you had to stay like a whole spot away from the beach. I also, let's see, this is a close spot. I want to see, oh no, don't break it down. Oh, you can go like right up to the beach if you really want to. That's kind of cool as well. I really wish I had another Switch so I could have one account that is not taken seriously and then this one that is, because I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers do the like, what happens if I cover my whole island in water? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is literally exactly one of the only things that I wanted in the purse. God, that's amazing. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna have to make that later. Anyways, I've been seeing a lot of people do videos of like covering my whole island in water and all that, and I really want to see one where they just cover the entire island in cliff. Like basically at the Dodo airport or whatever, or in front of their house, they have some ladders to go up, but then the rest of the village is just the highest elevation that it can be. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got that on camera, the purse, or the wand. And I think this video I was literally talking about how I hated how I wasn't getting any cherry blossom things. I think that's the first one that I've gotten out of this whole event. Look at our mini-map. Let me go in full view. Oh, what did I get a Nook Miles thing for? Look at that. It's just strips of land. What the heck? Okay, well, because this is all I'm really doing this whole video, I don't want to bore you guys with just me breaking stuff. So off camera, I'm going to do a lot more. I'm going to kind of go around the island. I'm also maybe going to chop down a bunch of these trees down here, because there's a lot of them, and I want to move some of like the coconut trees around, all that. Basically some island cleanup work. You can already see, if you notice, that as I'm walking around, that there are no items on the ground anymore. I picked all of them up because I didn't need them anymore because of the KK concert. It's already done. So yeah, and I also need more bamboo. I may go to some islands tonight. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I maybe show off a little bit more of the island and all that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.